was away at school. So basically, what?
He passed me and I kept saying, wait, wait.
You probably weren't loud enough.
I'm so upset.
Maya, ew. Okay, back to my story time.
Low waist, fat ass bitch, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Diamonds dancing on your neck, nigga, tap in. Tap, tap, tap.
Hey guys, so today I'm outside. Let me talk loud so you guys can pick up the audio. So today I'm going to be doing a story time for you guys. So the story time is going to be I got caught sneaking a boy in my house. So this was, what year was this? I think it was 2016 or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. So yeah, I'm outside. I curled my hair and I got a dress on. I'm trying to show you guys my trying to show you guys the outfit. I mean, I'm gonna insert a picture because I took pictures for Instagram, so I'll insert a picture for you guys right now. Don't just break me in my meat. Hold on, so basically, one sister was away at school, and my other sister was away at work, and my mom was at work. I knew what time my mom got out of work. So basically, it was like one day after school, and I went to high school, and he was in high school too, but he went to a different school than me. He was at private school, Catholic school, whatever. So basically, I think like he got out early or something like that. One of his friends drove him to my house because we both didn't drive. We were 16. So basically he came into my house. Like, this is when I didn't have cameras, nothing like that. So literally we were honestly just chilling and like talking. Like, it was nothing like, or maybe I was 15. I don't remember exactly how old I was. I think I was 15. I was still like a virgin and everything. So we did not even do anything. Like, we were just chilling. And basically what happened was that my room then was on the like, I guess you could say like the middle level. Like, for you to leave my room, like, you could not jump out the window. Like, it was too high. And for you to obviously leave my room, like, you'd have to walk to the front door or the back door, and either one obviously you would get seen at. So basically, I thought my sister was getting out of work at a certain time, and she got out of work early. I didn't know or anything like that. So I had locked the screen door. I locked like the main door, and I locked the screen door because I'm like, all right, I know nobody's coming home. So then, like, I literally heard my sister, like, I didn't know it was my sister. She was like trying to open the door and like ring the doorbell. So I'm thinking, oh, like maybe it's like a package or something like that. And we were in my room. So literally, I don't remember. I think I made him get in the closet or whatever, and then I opened the door. I tried to play it off. Like, I got on my phone. Like, I called my friend. I tried to act like, oh, I was on the phone with my friend, and I tried to like play it off like, oh, I didn't know I locked the screen door. Like, but the screen door never gets locked. So like, she knew something was up. So then she came in my room. I was acting like I was cleaning or something like that. Like, I had the TV on. He was in the closet, I'm pretty sure. This was like 5 years ago. Like, I barely even remember this. So then basically, then everything, like, my sister, she knew something was up. So like, she started looking around, and then she seen his backpack. I forgot to hide the backpack. I hid the shoes, didn't hide the backpack. So she was like, oh, whose backpack is this? And I was just like, fuck. And like, you could tell it was a boy's backpack. Like, it wasn't a girl's backpack. Like, it was a boy's backpack. So literally, I was like, oh my god. Like, I was like, oh, it's my friend. And she was just like, oh, he needs to go right now, da 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 da. So then basically my sister went downstairs and I made him leave. Like, he went to his friend's house. A friend who dropped him off like went to work or something like that, and his other friend was supposed to be picking him up, but like, he was like, oh, like, he was trying to wait for his ride like by my house. I'm like, no, you need to leave. Like, I'm in trouble. Like, get out of the area. Like, so he went to his friend's house. So then my sister comes back upstairs after he left, and she's all like, when mom gets home, I'm gonna tell her. And I was just like begging, like, please don't tell her. Like, I was like, oh, he just came because he left his like, he lost his key or whatever. And then my sister was like, okay, so like why weren't you guys downstairs in the living room or something like that, and why didn't you tell anybody, why was the door locked, da, 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 da. My sister thought I was on like a whole different type of timing, but I really wasn't. Like, so then basically my mom came home like 30 minutes after. So my sister went outside and told my mom what happened, and then my mom came inside. And then she was asking me the same question my sister was asking me. Like, she was just like, who was it? And if he left his key, why wouldn't you tell us that? And why weren't you guys like down in the living room, da 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 da? Like, him being in your room and the screen door being locked, it looks like, you know, like you were trying to be sneaky. And I mean, I did sneak him in, but it's like we weren't doing anything. So that's why I was just like, but my mom, like, they didn't believe me, because they're just like, well, if you weren't doing anything, like, why was the screen door locked? But I really wasn't doing anything. So it was just like, so then, basically, my mom, like, she took my phone, like, because I was 15. So she took my phone, but then, like, my mom, when she would take my phone, like, she would give it back to me for me to go to school. And, like, I was babysitting, I think, around that time. So she gave it to me to babysit. So, like, pretty much I had my phone all the time. And, like, I needed my phone for my alarm. So, like, she took it one night. But I had my iPad and my iPod back then. So I was literally on my iPad and my iPod. And then, like, the next day she gave it to me to go to school. And then, like, I just kept it. And then, like, I wasn't allowed to go anywhere. I wasn't allowed to go anywhere besides school and work unless I went with her somewhere. And then, like, I think literally it was like for 2 weeks it was like that, because that's the time, like, I kept having friends over and stuff. So she, like, was like, nobody can come over and you can't go nowhere. So then finally I got like ungrounded or whatever, and like literally, like, me and the boy, like, after that, like, he was just like, oh, I'm sorry and stuff like that. And then, like, we weren't even like serious, like, literally it was just for us to hang out, because I didn't see him in school since he went to Catholic school. So that was literally like just for us to hang out instead of like texting and being on FaceTime all the time. And we went somewhere else together, like we went out to eat and stuff like that, but like we were never like, and he wanted me to go to his house, but like I didn't want to go to his house. So I'm like, yeah, just come to my house. And of course, the one time, this was the first time ever I snuck somebody in the house, I got freaking caught. So I'm just like, how is this the first time? I had my whole plan, like I planned it for days, like I had this whole plan, and the one day my sister decides to get off of work early when I'm trying to be sneaky and I get caught. So moral of the story is, guys, don't sneak anybody into the house unless you know they're not coming home like for a long time. Like, I don't know. Like, moral of the story, don't sneak anybody into the house. Don't even risk it. It's not even worth it. Like, you better leave your house. Go to their house. Don't sneak anybody into your house. I'd rather get caught having somebody else. I'd rather get caught being in somebody else's house than my own house. Because just like, if their parents catch me, you'll never see me again. I will never come back. So yeah, that was my story on I got caught sneaking a boy in the house. Me and him, like, we never like dated or anything like that. Like, we were just like talking, I guess you could say. This was, yeah, I was 15. It was cute, you know, for Valentine's Day. He got me a Pandora ring, and like the tiara or Princess Pandora ring, and then like he bought me Steve Madden shoes. But then things got a little bit crazy. I'm not really going to get into that. Maybe I have another story time about that. But like, it never went anywhere. But like, we're still like, we're cordial. Like, we follow each other like on social media. And like, I remember like we talked like maybe like a few years back, and like we laughed about that whole situation. But yeah, crazy. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. I will be doing more story times, so get ready. Let me know if there's a specific story that you want to hear, or like something, even if it's like a general, like things that happened to me, like story time, like you've been in an entanglement or stuff like that. Like, I'm going to do some like personal stuff that maybe not have happened to anybody ever before. And I want to do some general stuff that probably happened to people before, like this. Like, some people probably got caught sneaking a boy in their house. And just like to switch it up. So if you guys like the story time, give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you would have done if you locked your screen door and your sister was ringing on the door. Like, would you have let her in? Would you made him jump out the window, even though it was a high jump? Would you have? I should have honestly made him leave and go out the back door and made him wait on the side of my house until I let my sister in, and then he could leave around the front because I didn't have cameras. But honestly, I wasn't thinking like that. I was scared. All right, so that's it for my story. I keep saying that. All right, bye guys.